that got emailed to Deontay, myself, and a group of other people. We didn't fail any test. We didn't walk away from any fight. In fact, he was going to sacrifice money, leave money on the table in order to fight a fight that would be a defining moment. He was willing to go to Russia to fight a fight that was supposed to be a defining moment. And that cheater cost us that fight in Russia and wound up cheating yet again afterward. And then even coming back from two major injuries in one fight and having surgeries and coming back, the opponent that was originally scheduled for that comeback fight, we got that VADA letter from. And by the way, if anyone thinks that Deontay Wilder wouldn't have been thrilled, or that Team Wilder and everyone involved with Deontay would have been thrilled to fight Vladimir Klitschko at 43 years old, you're wrong. It's a fight we would have run to if the fight was available. And and AJ did what he was supposed to do. He took that opportunity and he made the most of it. Deontay would have done the same thing. And from a personal standpoint, I feel really disappointed for this man for what he's had to go through. But at the same time, on November 4th, in this building, he's got to defend the heavyweight championship of the world. And he's got to fight a fight that is being imposed on him and that we're forced to fight in order to keep that WBC title. And it happens to be the only man he's not knocked out in his professional career. And I know that Mr. Stiverne better be real careful that night, because I think that Deontay Wilder's going to got a lot of anger and a lot of emotion that's going to come out that night, and it may be directed toward Mr. Stiverne. And I have a feeling that coming out of November 4th, there'll be no fighter that Deontay Wilder has ever fought in his professional career that he will not have knocked out. That's a sensational night of boxing. It's on Showtime because of the efforts of Steven and Steven, like I said, his loyalty and support of Deontay through this rough stretch. It's going to be a great show. Sean Porter's fighting Adrian Granados. Sergey Lipinets is fighting for a world title. The undercard is going to be sensational. But most importantly, the heavyweight championship of the world is going to be contested by America's heavyweight champion, Deontay Wilder.
Okay, you can say a few words, Deontay. We can like you from there, wherever you're coming from. Wherever you're coming from.
And I'll tell you one thing, every time Lou get up here, man, he motivates you, man. He should get into a motivation. Every time he get up here, makes me, that, everything he was expressing, like all that feeling just flaring up inside of me. And just to feel all his emotion again, because, man, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I don't understand. Like I said, I'm the most frustrated guy around. I don't understand. Y'all see me all the time saying I'm the best, calling these guys out. And the best supposed to fight the best, right? I've been doing that all the time. It's like he told you, I've been called Klitschko years ago. What Klitschko told me, I need to see him fight better opposition. But you got the remainder of the belts, and I have one belt. Don't you want to unify something that you never had before? Now that you're retired, you'll never see it. I had that. That could have been easily came if I was just something easy. People make so many excuses, man. They make so many excuses for my career. When the one the period that it really lies down to, the one that's fighting, the one that's building and trying to make the legacy out of the career, he don't want it. But everybody else that seems to don't have to get in the ring, don't have to take this pain, this suffering, they say what they want, though. But that's the freedom of speech that we have. Because if speech was something that caused a lot of people to shut their damn mouth, because they would run out of money. They would run out of money. Even the rich would run out of money because they'll run their mouth too much with information that they don't even know what they're talking about. Hearsay. Hearsay. Nowadays, we have reporters, we have people, YouTubers, we have all types of people. They want to do the report, but they don't want to do the research without the report. They want to go off of hearsay. Every first thing that come her to mind They run and do something. They run and write. They run without even doing research. Just like I said before, you better, like the pastor would say, as I sit up on you, as if y'all my congregation, I would tell you, do you have your Bible with you? Because I can tell you anything and you will believe it. But if you got the Bible with you, you can go word for word and you can understand everything he says. And he can't lie to you. He can't deceive you like the devil. He can't come in another form. He come as he are, and you must pronounce his name as who he is. You must reveal yourself. Nowadays, y'all don't want to do that. And they wonder why boxing is hurting for the Americans. They wonder, oh, instead they worry about the past. And if you do your research on the past, you'll see a lot of things that is still occurring will occur today. But we go off, you know, don't be a fool. Don't be fools. Do your research. Do your research. That's all I say. When you come to me, criticize me, do your research. Because it ain't just the opponent, it ain't just boxing as the fighters that kill this, you guys too. We all a family. We all a part of it. It seems like other countries got it together, but us, we always lacking in shit, but we supposed to be the most greatest country in the world. So we say. So many different problems in the world. So many different things. So many different people. And the reason America is so big because we got so many different people over here. It's so many people, so many different countries, but when they come here, they still represent their people. And that's what I love. And then as Americans, we don't even represent and support our own. We don't even support our own, then we wonder why the sport is what it is, or we wonder why this country doing it. It's easy. It's easy to be for another country because all the countries look at America. They want to emulate, they want to do certain things like America. America will always be America. But the thing about other countries, they fighters, they people behind them, they support them full-heartedly, no matter what. And a lot of y'all won't even want to hear it, but that's okay. Do your research. And when you look at a man that's very frustrated, that they called out every one of them, the best on top of the best on top of the best, make sure you get your information right about it. Make sure you do your research on your history, so when you go write the blogs, when you go do the videos, when you go tell the story about Deontay Wilder, you get it correct. Each and every last one, you get it correctly. I am the most feared. I am the baddest, the hard-hitting heavyweight in the division. And if I'm not, please tell your favorite fighter to come and see me. My doors are open. My jungle is free. Please travel down this path with me and see who come out on top. And I promise you, this boy right here, this black American from Alabama, will come out on top each and every time. I'm gonna put my money on that. Any questions?
Deontay, how important is it for you?
I saw him first.
You got Mike.
Deontay, what are some of the things that we, the writers, reporters, bloggers, YouTubers, have been getting wrong?
You get wrong about, first of all, when you call people, first of all, when y'all consider another fighter that risks his life getting in that ring, a bomb, that's disrespectful, first off. Because any of those brave souls, out of 38, any of those brave souls, you get in the ring with them and see how you become a piece of meat yourselves. That's first off. You don't disrespect no fighter and call them a bomb. They risk their life for your entertainment. And I do so as well. Because if you get in the ring with a fighter like me, with a mentality like me, I'm a real one. And in this business, you gotta have a mentality and heart like me. It ain't cockiness, it's confident. I'm very confident in the business what I do. I got two different personalities. When this comes to boxing, I'm the bronze bomber. But outside of that, I'm Deontay Wilder. I'm the coolest, most gentle giant you'll ever see. I come in love, peace, and harmony. Peace beyond everybody, that's what I bring. But in this boxing thing, you gotta have confidence. You gotta sound like a setup. You gotta sound like you're the best. You can never sound like you need more time for another champion to prepare to put yourself in a better position, AJ. They don't sound too confident. So that's the first off. Second of all, when they get my opponent, when they see what I've done, when I knock guys out, and you see what the effect be, well, the heavyweight doing what I do. Well, the heavyweight got power like me. I don't have to punch you in punches and bunches. I don't have to do that. One punch, good night. Watch your body shatter all over the canvas. Trembling, shaking. I done broke bones, eye sockets. I done made guys seize. You know, this is the way I do things. the way I speak as a champion, the way I move as every bit of it. People always look at size and shape. It don't matter. I'd rather be the part than look the part. Because you can look like you're a gangster or something like that, but that don't mean when it's time for it to get popping that you're going to do anything. First of all, you'll be the first to fit. Then you put yourself in danger because they coming after you because you're supposed to be with you. Just get the facts right. All the guys I've called out. Why didn't he fight Klitschko? Why did he ain't fighting nobody? When you have a mandatory, you must fight him. We tried to give you the best fight of your lives here. At the end of the show, Showtime been doing a hell of a job with boxing and giving you the great fights, man. Hell of a job. And I was so excited, man, to end the year off King Kong versus Deontay Wilder. I was so excited for you guys. Everything we do, we plan. We set it up, we here the fans too. Just because it don't happen don't mean it's not. I'm the best, and I want to prove that. So if we take our time and what we doing, it ain't gonna take too long, I promise you. We ain't gonna take no more than years. We ain't gonna take no years off this. We're gonna give you about a year, so we see what we doing and we gonna go to the next one. It ain't gonna be no long thing for me. I love fighting. This is what I do. I get a thrill off this. I'm in love with boxing. I'm in love with it. So no man shall I fear. None. So get all of them right, get the opponents right, get who I call out. I've been called everyone y'all consider the best, I've called them out. And what have they done? From the Pavakis on down to the Ortiz. See, that's why you can't give these guys that's dope in these opportunities. But the first thing about how the fuck I get blamed for another man's decision. How? How I get blamed? It's just like my brother go do something. How you gonna blame me for it? Well, you his brother. If he did it, you did it. How you gonna blame me? That's all I've done. And every time I touch from the Pavaki to the Ortiz, now they talking about these Dylan Whites. When you got these other promoters doing all this talking with, man, we so far ahead on some of these people. They think they out Spartan, but they ain't. We figure everything out. My team is so strong. Mine is. We figure everything out. We just let them kill themselves because all things gonna reveal itself in the future. You'll see. Next question.